Okay, and then the third announcement, I announced this week that I'm officially sponsored. I've partnered with Decentral Games to be a brand ambassador. Now, this is not about a victory lap for me, but I included it because, you know, listen, we're in the bear market. Shout out to Spike Reacts. He was just talking about, you know, different ways to get creative to kind of make it through the bear market as a content creator, talking about, you know, sponsorships, talking about different ways to maybe receive support and get money and things like that in the space. So while I think that this is, you know, I'm very honored and grateful and excited, and it's a very great thing for me personally, I think that this is a very good thing for content creators in the space. You know, the blueprint has kind of been laid, and if anyone has any questions, feel free to DM me, because I'm happy to, you know, talk through like how this kind of happened and what it kind of means. Now, on a very simple level, it's just I'm doing one stream a week. It's a brand ambassador stream. I'll be playing ice poker. But what I would say to content creators is, you know, I was playing ice poker and supporting Decentral Games from an authentic love of the game for the majority of this year. I started streaming back in January and like went full-time streaming, you know, 50, 60, 70 hours a month in April all through up until, you know, the end of August. So I did a lot to contribute to the space and add value. And I built relationships, authentic, real relationships with people on the team, never intending to try to get anything out of this. I mean, to be honest, I've put more money into the ecosystem from buying their NFTs and, you know, creating content for free than I'll probably ever take out. But it's not about that. It's not about that. It's about, you know, doing what you love and doing it in a way that helps other people, that adds value to other people and adds value to the ecosystem and the Web3 gaming industry as a whole. It is possible. I say all of that to say that it is possible. There are reputable, big, great games out there that you can create content for, that you can be a part of, that you can work with and be an ambassador for. And it's really cool. It's really cool to see something like this. I mean, shout out to Decentral Games for taking on this in the bear market. You know, they're investing in people. They're investing, you know, they're here. If they're doing that, they're here for the long term. So I think that's another takeaway from this is pay attention to the games and the projects that are supporting, you know, through the bear and supporting creators and doing things like this, because that means that they're not a fly by night. That means that they're planning for the long term. And yeah, that's maybe a game that you want to be a part of or bet on. And I don't say bet on financially. I just say, you know, in the back of your mind being like, that's one to watch. That's what I got, Paisan.
No, dude, listen, congratulations. You deserve it. I mean, and everybody else who's on that list, congrats, guys. I mean, this is only, all this stuff, like you said, is just pushing the space further and further north. We're not going south. We're going forward. And yeah, I mean, Decentral Games, man, that's great. The more that these games invest in content creators who push their content and promote their stuff, the better they'll be in the long term. So it's all good stuff.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And to celebrate that, I am running a giveaway. Not going to talk about that much here, but if you're interested, it's a pretty good giveaway. You could win value of $350. We'll link that stuff in the description down below. Check that out. Get involved if you want to.